What's up, guys? Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. As promised, I am bringing these to you as quickly as I can from now on. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video, and as promised, we are going to go after one of those larger creatures. I've already forgotten the names of them. You have to forgive me for that. I'm not very good at remembering things. Unfortunately, that doesn't bode well for me in for a lifetime skill, but it's one of those things. So one of the things I've found that's a bit of a pet peeve about this game is the saving points. Unfortunately, we can't just save the game wherever. We have to keep traveling to these campfires, which is a bit of a pain, really, especially like if you're not near one. And because obviously you don't want to waste a travel
I must be
backpack.
closing in on a signal.
So I had to run over to this one here. So we're going to go and try and jump onto that tall neck's back. Now, I'm not really sure how we're supposed to do that.
To get up to the tall neck's head.
I should jump onto its back. Okay, I'm going to try and take this.
Not much gets past them.
There we go. Got him.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Ah. Interesting. I have found it by accident. Found a way. There we go.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Conveniently placed kind of like platforms here. I'm interested to know what kind of happens when we tackle one of these things. Let's see. Oh, we can override it. Oh, that's awesome.
Sorry about this. It won't take long.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. Wow.
There's everything along its path, and it sends what it sees to other machines.
Okay. So that's kind of interesting. So if I open the map up now... Oh, that's awesome. So it's opened the map up for me. And everything that this tall neck has ever seen has now just appeared on my map. That is fantastic. So, by the looks of it, there's tons of them all over the map. So it kind of reminds me of a bit of like Assassin's Creed, where we had the kind of the vantage points, like the tallest buildings in the kind of the cities. I remember clearly from like I think it was Assassin's Creed 2 was the first one I played. And yes, you used to climb to the top to the buildings, and you used to be able to kind of scout the area and get everything in that area. So that's kind of obviously what we've done here. And it's found everything for me except obviously the campfires. Bit of a pain, but oh well. Otherwise, yeah, that's quite interesting. I like that. Yeah. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so we're actually gonna go back to the main quests now, as well. So how do I rappel down? Oh, there we go. Just like that. I had to go and get myself a new Strider because my one had gone. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna get running now. Get to running. So obviously with one of my upgrades when I was doing them in the last video, I upgraded so I can now actually kind of like loot stuff whilst I'm riding, which is quite cool. Okay, so that's kind of cool.
Got too much already.
Oh, my inventory is actually full now, so that's obviously not very helpful. So I'll have to find a merchant at some point. Sell some stuff off. I wonder if we can actually upgrade. I'm actually going to quickly look at that now. Carry capacity. So resources. Ah, I need more meat. More meat. Looks like I'm going to be finding some animals to kill. Those poor animals. Never not going to see anything that hits them. Oh, I can actually... Okay. There you go, some rich meat. So I'm just going to try and... There we go. So I'm just going to have to do a little bit of hunting. Okay. Yeah, I've just done a little bit of hunting real quick. So I want to do some upgrades. I just want to upgrade my my satch. Where is it? There it is. So I want to do my resources one. Obviously, yeah, because obviously resources are what we're gonna need them quite a lot. We're gonna have the weapons one as well. I feel like that'll be kind of handy. See, I like having this. This is quite neat. Traps. I don't really use them. Not really using the traps at the minute, unfortunately. I should probably start to. I don't know why I haven't. Okay, so we're heading this way now. Oh, I killed wildlife. So you can actually run over the wildlife with the striders. It's always interesting. Okay, so hop off the strider. So this is obviously the new location, I believe. Yeah. Oh look, so we've just discovered a ton more stuff there. That's kind of neat as well.
Mother's crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet the next time I'll remember what the matriarchs did.
Okay, so there's a few kind of
What happened to you,
side quest stuff here.
Are you
So
all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one, but not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Okay, so it sounds like cauldrons are going to be something that we kind of find across the world.
The tribe needs you.
So I'm going to just chat to this guy as well, real quick.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid... My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Okay, so that's another side quest for that can be done.
Here she is. They made her a Seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
There we go. So we're gonna actually do the main quest now.
He's safe with grandmother. Whatever
The
happens
girl
to
with
me,
the mark
he'll
of a
be safe.
Seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
I hope the matriarchs
My own
approve my mate.
downfall.
Okay, so for obviously, as I was saying to you guys before, I want to do these as much as I can to kind of, you know, I want to select all the different options there, and you know, just provide as much as I can. Alright, yeah, so it's just saying about the fast travel system. So I'm gonna
Well, I
salt to
hope
grist.
you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
Okay, so let's do
See
some
anything
trading.
you like? Sure you do.
Let's just have a look. It's a shame that I can't kind of compare to my current weapons. It would be really helpful to. I'm gonna look at what I can trade. Trade what I can. Selling multiple is always helpful as well. Yeah, so just trying to sell these is kind of handy. Obviously, we need certain things. Obviously, need these metal shards to craft stuff, which is obviously very handy. I'm just kind of scatting out here. So I wanted to have a look. Oh, what can I trade? See, I can't sell that. Okay, can I? Yeah, I can't. That's a shame. Yeah, so obviously I've got blue weapons, all that kind of 50. Oh, they're all worth kind of 50. My bad. So I presume kind of what happens in this game is everything is set to like a certain things, like all blue are kind of the same. All and then obviously all the purple are, but it's kind of the same. It's all rarity. So obviously, if you see that little backpack token, it obviously means I've already got it. So it's just kind of interesting to see what each one is. Obviously, I've got that. So that's what we need the lenses for. So obviously, yeah, obviously the more I earn, the more stuff I can get, which is obviously very helpful. There's a free sample box. I'll take that. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of back out of here now.
Well, that fits you well. And it'll protect you from the venom those corrupted machines drip everywhere.
Oh, we can ask about
I'm
crossing
heading for the
border.
border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Okay, so I'm kind of just gonna stroll out of here now. and I'm gonna go for one of these areas that we can do to kind of get rid of the corrupted ones. I'm only gonna do kind of one now. It depends on how much time allows. Also, I don't want to be kind of, yeah. I feel like it's quite a distance to travel to get to the next one. So we shall see. We shall see indeed. I feel like everything on foot just feels so slow now since I was wandering around with since I've been using the striders now to get around. This is a bit of a pain, but it is just one of those things.
Rain's slowing. That's all. There's machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Okay, I think I got that one without being seen. I did. Fortunately for me. Ah, crap, it's just seen me. Ah, man. Oh, okay, so that's one of the zones done. Not too bad. And level 11 reached as well, which is quite handy. Oh, there's a watcher here as well. That's interesting.
The scrapes.
Okay. So, we're going to just check out how far this kind of next one is. It's quite a distance away, and it's level 15 as well. So, yeah, like I say, I presume kind of we got certain levels and things. So I'm actually going to kind of go for this one now. We're going to try and hit that one next. So for the meantime, I feel like I'm gonna kind of just gonna see how far kind of things are. It's kind of, yeah, kind of interesting. I'm gonna go for this one. We're gonna see kind of how far it is on the map. See if I can fast travel over there. I see I can't. That's horrible. Although there is an area around. But I've also lost my strider, so it must be every time we kind of enter like an area that we kind of lose the striders. It's kind of annoying. I have to go and find another one. But I suppose that is just how it is. I believe there's actually there's a campfire down here, which is always neat. Just gonna quick save as well. So that's the problem. The problem is I've got to a point now where I'm kind of in a sticky situation of where to go now. So see what the skill points we got are. So we can actually repair the mounts now using metal shards. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh, but it looks like we can actually override watchers. That'll be interesting. I'm actually gonna do that. I feel like stealth would be. I really could do the stealth. Obviously got more loot there as well, which is interesting. Oh, I forgot we had this as well. So I'm gonna see if I see any watchers kind of hanging around. I'm gonna see if I can if I can override one. Oh, that'd be quite kind of cool. Pressing the wrong buttons all the time. Ah, I love a good bridge. Bridges are handy. Always helpful. That's some metal shards from a watcher. Okay, so... Ah, that's handy. One right here. What on earth? This is interesting. Haha. That was interesting. Not really sure what they were doing. Just some random people. We can't actually talk to these guys, so that was interesting. Yeah, it's just interesting to see what was going on there. I thought we might be able to help them, but we couldn't. It's always interesting to kind of just have a look around, I feel. God, I feel like I'm about to get chased. Oh, dearie me. That's the problem with riding one of those. So I'm going to try and see if we can override a watcher now. I can. Oh, that's interesting. I'll wait for them to not be aware of me. Interesting. So I wonder what the perks of overrunning a watcher is. Oh, so they just kind of like help. Oh no, that's never good. I have to craft some more real quick. Ah, my lord. Okay. Oh my lord. This thing is just too much for me. Trying to blow that tank up on its back.
Out already?
Ah, I'm using the wrong arrows, that's my problem. There we go, got it. It took its time, but I did get it. Oh my lord. They're a tough kind of creature to have to challenge. So you can actually override the watchers, but it doesn't look like we can actually ride them, which is interesting. ride over to kind of find the next campsite. Because this is my kind of pet peeve about this game. It is just I don't like the campsites. I don't like how we rely so heavily on them. Like here, like I don't like how. Oh my lord, I'm not stopping in time. My god, I'm not controlling that properly. So I've actually just found a corrupted area, which is not good. There's a level 18 corrupted area. That does not sound like something I want to be doing. So guys, I think I am going to end this video here in front of this corrupted area. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and make my way past this corrupted area for next time, so that we can continue the main quests on. And yeah, so until next time guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and you'll all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy these videos. And apart from that guys, until next time, stay safe and I'll see you all real soon.